myself throughout the day here. Okay, coming up now, we want to show you a little set that we're bringing you from Himalayan Gems. And Andrew Stone is the president of Himalayan Gems. He is our special guest when we feature our beautiful Him Gems throughout the year. And one of the stones he is known for is rainbow moonstone. And the moonstone that he brings us is gorgeous. Andrew has been working in Nepal and in India with gem dealers, with silversmiths for literally decades, over 30 years. So he has made wonderful contacts, wonderful connections, and this is an example of just this big, gorgeous, and I mean gorgeous, look at the size of that. Massively huge moonstone. The pendant, wow. Wow, wow, wow. The pendant's only $69.90. You gotta love that. Look at the size of that. That's probably the largest moonstone we have in our entire assortment on HSN. I do not believe we have a bigger moonstone than this. That's amazing for $69.90. And then the earrings, watch this. I'll bring this over so you can see. These are only $99.90. And aren't they beautiful? And you can see you have the black spinel at the top, and then you have the beautiful moonstone dropping down. These are just so very spectacular. So if you'd love to own this, by the way, the little white stones are white topaz. So you really have a beautiful color combination of moonstone, black spinel, and white topaz. Looks great with Sonia's little outfit. She's wearing a little Iman top. That looks fantastic. Look at how pretty this is. The shape is very flattering to the neckline. It really fills in the neckline beautifully. You can wear this on a variety of different types of chains and types of necks, which I think you're gonna really love. So this is, and it's versatile. I think most of us really do love black and white. And if you're a girl who appreciates black and white, this is a great choice for you because it just works right into your wardrobe. If you'd like to own this one, again, take advantage of the event pricing. That is fantastic. So please do not hesitate. And then also, so we're gonna go back to this? Oh, that wasn't an airing? Oh, sorry about that. I thought we already presented this. Here, do you wanna take, here, where should we go? Just leave that there? Okay. I'm just getting used to my new digs here.